Oh, throwing another artificer at me. Look how far that one went. That's why artificer's the best. She's got the bomb jump.
Was all that really necessary? His reaction wasn't great, but you did provoke him.
It wasn't my finest moment, but you
slut.
saw how he transformed. Apollo likes to pretend he's not the man he used to be, but behind that sad facade lurks exactly the lout I remember. I'll admit the problem you present is a sticky one. If an idol is behind Calliope's death, they're clever. I need time to formulate a plan.
Well, Gobsy, I hope you have a wonderful, rejuvenating eve. And a great rest of your evening. Thanks for stopping on by.
I have to ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
She might. Athena's no fool. She sees everything in terms of risk. Anything with the slightest chance of being a danger to the idols will not be tolerated.
Missed. Just because the closed captioning says it doesn't mean... Held message for bullying. Oh, jeez. That's hilarious. What do these buttons do? Oh, that's what those buttons do. Nah. Maybe our culprit knows that.
This knows that. And is counting on it.
To what end? To ensure the death of a hapless mortal girl?
To ensure that whoever became the next muse won't survive.
I can't imagine why anyone would want to eradicate the power of the last muse. Still, it's worth considering.
Someone who wants to drive the world into darkness.
You've decided to help me then? I wasn't sure you would.
I've already admitted that Calliope might actually have chosen you. Don't push your luck.
Oh, I didn't mean...
You have fight in you. You've taken quickly to the muse's powers. It's possible that she saw the potential. So yes, I'll help you. If, however, this has all been a desperate deception, well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
I will simply snap your neck. Oh, this is better than fighting you.
It's better than fighting with you. Way better.
Helping you rather than wanting you dead, you mean?
You seem like a woman who gets what she wants.
These days, yes.
Then I'd really rather have you on my side.
Wise choice.
What should
what should we do?
Formulating. I don't like sitting on my hands.
Time to get the band together.
If you wish to keep busy, burn down the city, start a revolution, become a terror the likes of which mortals only dream.
Really?
No, Grace. Go home. Be patient. When you see me next, I'll have a better idea of what to do.
All right, Persephone. I've managed to unionize everyone in the city, and we've overthrown the capitalists. Can we find who's trying to murder me now? Oh, we got to Act 2. Well, shit, that would have been a better place to do a piss break.
Hey, Freddy.
Hey.
Is everything okay?
Not really. I felt like crap after you left. I don't know why I acted like that. I just had this image of you being swept off into some new world without me.
Nothing in the fridge. Oh, I'm so sorry, tapes. I tried. Yeah. That's half the reason I just hide stuff in my cupboard from me. So, like, anytime I get the munchies, it's like, oh, wait, I can just, like, nuke this or, you know, put some ramen on or something. I have to trick myself, though, because otherwise I'll just be like, well, I got ramen. I don't need to get stuff in the fridge.
I get it, Fred, but I do need you. I don't know if I can do this without your help.
I do know more when it comes to Greek mythology. Though I don't know if that last word applies now that we...
Just say you'll help me. I beg you.
Isn't that a given? Just tell me what happened since I saw you last. Huh. Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
I said the same thing, Freddy.
Face.
And you ended up staying with her instead of Apollo? I don't know, Grace. She sounds a little volatile.
She has her reasons.
Freddy is
Just
the
hope I
true
don't end up
killer.
on her bad side again.
You'll figure your way out of it. You're still you.
I am still me. That's true.
So what are your options? You need to go back to Persephone at some point?
I could go back to Apollo's as well. Make sure he's not sore about what happened.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
What could he
I
want?
wonder what he wants.
Probably to cash in his precious favor.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddy.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah, our band is gonna be so popular now. Ooh, now we have 3 options. Pan, Persephone, Apollo. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of discharge Pan's favor, because I don't want something being held over my head. A spare change for some rattos. A mere crumb of a cheese boy for a humble serpent.
I'd say hello, Grace, but I'm afraid that look on your face might be catching.
What is this place?
It's a garden, darling. Surely even mortals have them.
This building. All those people I pass getting up here. Are they all idols?
Oh, at least some of them. Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
How
many idols are there?
there? I've met, what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know. 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
I didn't know there were that many gods.
We're not all equally legendary, it's true. Some idols were barely worshipped, others not at all. Indeed, not all of us are idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers-on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
Just running some vampires casually. Wait, I lactose!
I've passed this part of the city 100
Unfortunately.
times. I've never seen this building. Was it always here? Or...
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain things to go unseen, such as my glorious horns. Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they expect. It's not anywhere as grand as in the old country, but it serves its purpose.
They keep talking about leaving the old, you know, basically leaving Europe. Is there a reason they all wanted to get away, though? Is something out there slowly whittling them off, other than their waning power? Also, I would figure if there's less of them, it would be easier to keep account. Because, like, if there's, like, over 100, it'd be like, fuck, man, I don't know. But if you get down to, like, 2 hands worth, it'd be like, yeah, we just got, you know, we got Jim, we got Bob, we got Freddy over there, Samantha, Samartha. Yeah, all the idols.
Idols live here? I mean, Calliope didn't, obviously. Apollo doesn't either.
One must have special dispensation from Our Lady of Wisdom, Athena, before they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give him my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling. First, you must outlive the weak.
Right. Good point.
No tapes. Don't eat the wall flesh. It's not edible for you. It's only for
I
houses.
don't know, Pan. Olympus seems pretty grand to me.
As if mortals would know any better. This isn't the first time you've been here. I'm sure Hermes took you to Athena's dreary office.
That's here? Huh.
Good one, that Hermes. Almost as dull-witted as the original, but biddable.
You asked me to meet you here?
I did. As I recall, you owe me a favor that I now wish to collect, if you'd be so kind.
All
Sure, I'm
right.
totally in a position to
What
help
are we
others right
gonna
now.
do?
Lay it on me.
Here's the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires. I'll give you a key to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even. If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate.
Woman Hecate! Yes!
What do you say?
I mean, Pan is just kind of like that. Capital L, capital T. He's in the Aegis of Dionysus, you know. They're kind of the party people.
This
What's that?
Hecate. Do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
Turn you into a
She won't
newt.
help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
What is
What's a
this
reliquary?
reliquary? Doesn't that have something to do with the bones of saints or something?
Not those relics. Our relics. The relics of ancient gods. Magical treasures collected over thousands of years. Books, mainly. We store them in a faraway place so no one unsavory can get their hands on them.
Unsavory like you?
Unsavory like most. Athena has decreed that these relics are not to be used by any save Hecate.
The fucking stare he
A
gives.
waste of so much amassed knowledge and power, but who am I to judge? I'm not leader of the chorus.
Is the
These
reliquary
relics are
dangerous?
off limits. Does that mean they're dangerous?
Some, but I'm not asking you to chase after any of that nonsense. In fact, I'd advise against it.
But what if one of those relics could help me?
My, such an adventurer you are. It's possible, but ask Hecate first. She, and I mean this with complete and uncharacteristic seriousness, is not an idol you or anyone wishes to cross.
Damn. I guess don't fuck with Hecate, or she will Hecate you up.
Time to open Pandora's box. That should help Grace out.
I mean, it'll shake up the board, that's for sure. You know, help? Who knows? But whenever you're guaranteed to die in a week, I mean, you might as well take some risks. Have you squished the feathers on it? I mean, they're they're chin floof. It's like a patting a bird, I assume.
This person I'm to help. What does he want? And why can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to handle than I. This, as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart. One that requires a muse's hand.
Is this gonna be Orpheus? Orpheus and Eurydice?
Sending you to rough someone up. Set something aflame, don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
Sergal, I'm not
So
smelly!
that's it? Fix up someone's love life? Nothing trickier than that?
Oh, the way you talk, Grace. It makes me blush.
Well, it's just
I
that
trade in willing favors, Grace. If I didn't, no one would want to do as I ask, and then where would I be? I may seem untrustworthy, but allow me to reassure you. If I wish you harm, you will walk into that harm knowingly and with open arms.
That's a fucking line and a half. God damn. Hand suddenly seeming quite menacing there. We gotta roll out of here.
What about Calliope? Did she walk into harm knowingly and with open arms?
We gotta gather more speed.
You tell me. I could deny it, of course, but if you choose not to believe anything I say, what's the point of asking the question?
I'll think about it, but no promises.
Marvelous. The gentleman you seek is named Asterion. Lovely fellow, quite harmless. I'll send a package to your domicile that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach the reliquary.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
Asterion was is a river. So I think they were like a minor god. I don't know if they're under like Poseidon. Yeah, it's a fairly minor, and I'm not seeing too much. The only thing I remembered off the top of my head was that it was related to rivers in some way. So something watery. So we'll see what are they in love with. Asterius is the stepdad of Minos. Oh, it looks like there is this. There might be an Asterion. I guess it depends on the spelling. Let's go see what flavor of Greek entity we are dealing with.
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Rats.
Yeah.
Rats. We are the rats.
Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
Yeah,
I thought you'd like
apparently
it.
Books. You like books, right?
I do like books.
See, there you go. Apparently this reliquary place has all the books you could ever dream of.
A reliquary? Ooh, I bet it has relics. I want a wand of fireballs.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
Do you know
Tell me about Hecate.
It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
Oh.
But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
That sounds good.
Good
yeah.
idea.
Hey, Hecate, I love your library. So much knowledge. Wow.
She says, knowing full well she's the smartest person I've ever met.
If I'm so smart, how am I in this predicament?
It's not a predicament, Grace. It's an adventure.
Freddy looking on the upside of everything.
The idol here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real name. You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
The Minotaur had a name? Is this a Frankenstein? Frankenstein was the monster the monsters. Is that what's going on? Is that the situation that's going on here? Is the
This
okay.
Minotaur.
Well, who the fuck is the Minotaur in love with?
Dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain.
Well, apparently he got better.
Man says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends? Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
Well, we should go inside instead of standing
Ship him? The real ship of Theseus problem.
Potentially full of monsters.
In we go then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
Honestly, the reliquary is what I'm really interested in.
Ooh, a plan C. Go on.
There has to be some magical relic that could help me out. The trick will be finding it and getting my hands on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
The magic item of find the person who murdered someone nearby you. Oh shit! She big!
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
A bit extreme.
But
I am no mortal!
wow, does that sound weird coming out of my mouth?
You, perhaps, but the one with you? Mortals cannot learn of the knowledge kept here. Not ever!
She's special.
Not just any mortal. She's special. And she already knows about the idols.
We have been revealed. We are undone!
Is she being overly dramatic?
Done. I swear I can go if you want. I will. I'm not gonna tell a soul. It's enough that I even got to see this place. It is so amazing. It's like the Great Library of Alexandria, which, you know, was destroyed, and one of the greatest tragedies of human history.
Fine. You're okay.
I have created this sanctuary at great cost. Knowledge is fragile and must be respected.
If you want someone who respects knowledge, Freddie is definitely your gal. Hecate? Meet Freddie. Music lover, writer of lyrics, reader of so many books, I doubt she even knows how many.
Hi. Big fan.
Ah, mortal, you wish to see more. I can see the fire burning in your eyes.
Ever since Grace told me about this place, I have been dying to see it with my own eyes. Seriously. Like, is that a spiral staircase over there? Can I climb that thing? Do you have those ladders that like slide around and like help you go higher? Because I would love to just like stand on those. It's like my dream. I like, have dreams about it, and it's like my favorite thing to even just dream about. Just books in general.
No, you cannot be Grace.
Sure am.
Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
Wait, 11 months? Yeah. Well, best of luck finding food.
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written.
What?
Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident and...
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
Are you saying the books are wrong?
The books are wrong!
Guess I'm not the only one with a problem.
But this cannot be.
The sooner
The strand of fate has been severed.
Somehow screwed up your magic books, the sooner we can get on to figuring out what happened.
Uh-oh.
You will explain. We will both sit and you will explain. There will be tea.
There will be tea.
Book you speak of. She goes back in time to meet a Scotsman lover who exists in the past?
Oh, yeah, several times. It's pretty awesome. You really don't have it?
Mortal printing has outpaced my capacity, I fear. I must focus my efforts on a select portion of...
Look, I hate to interrupt girl talk, but you said we have a problem?
Indeed.
The out-of-date librarian is certainly an archetype, and it is delightful.
Fate has occurred.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Can you speed that up?
Speed that up. Whoever's behind it might be the murderer.
Such threads are not so easily untangled. I must consult the Moirai, if indeed they are not the ones responsible.
The Moi what?
You might know them as the Fates. They, or any beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature, have the power to undo the order of things.
That does not sound good.
Certainly not. They are also not beings I can summon at a whim to solve your mystery. I am sorry.
Can I meet Asterion?
I came here to speak to Asterion. If, he is here.
A visitor for Asterion? How strange.
Ooh. These drums.
Oh, are we doing guests? Is that a thing?
Oh!
Wow, okay.
Oh!
As if there was any doubt.
My old friend, this is Grace. She is our newest from the line of
The
command,
Minotaur is
and did she request
cute.
for you?
This little boy.
I'm here on behalf of Pan.
He's so nervous.
Something to do with...
No, not Pan. Nah, never heard of him.
Asterion, of course you know Pan.
No idea what he'd want. No, sir, no favours. Nah, not this Minotaur.
There you have it, Grace. I believe now is the time when you leave.
But there must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. Not this time.
Oh, please say it is written.
It is written.
She said the line! She said the line!
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
I don't know if
Time to use my powers.
Work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
Ooh, a musical number. Do you think this one could be, do you hear what I'm hearing?
You're still here? I had to run the entire... that's a long way, innit? I'm so sorry.
Is he in love with Hecate?
I didn't mean to send you away, alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
Aww. Aww. He's a little nervous boy. He's in love with the nerdy girl. He doesn't know how to get through her analytical nature.
Why couldn't you... Wait. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Oh, this is so great. I love this.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please help me tell her.
Why
Do you
Kate?
call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
Oh, I'm gonna love this.
Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate, Kate is... She's just the best. Like, she knows everything and she always smells so good. Like, she's so nice to me and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. Well, I want to try.
I mean, as long as he doesn't make it weird. Why don't you just talk to her?
Talking to her about how you feel? I take that as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat?
What?
No.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just...
Oh, God! Okay! Just accidentally killing their cat as one does. Jeez, dude.
Are you really the Minotaur? Like, the monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
And is supposed to be dead?
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Oh, well, that's good.
Except Theseus. But he was a bellend.
I hate Theseus, but fuck that guy. Went on and on about his fucking ship and stuff, and I decided to just cut to the heart of the matter and just end that conversation.
Stop.
He's just... So no shipping Theseus. No, not unless Theseus is served. The only thing Theseus is serving is being dinner. Hey, Glottal. And if you would like to something pivot talking about how awesome a person is anyway, shout out Glottal. Let's just say Asterius 8. I hope you're having a good evening, Glottal. Yeah, the sound effects gotcha is always good. Funny how sometimes they subvert traditional Greek mythos. Always nice when they keep things fun and fresh.
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
A muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. You know, please say you'll help me.
I need the words. What if she turns you down?
Say no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate, and I'm me. But just once.
Okay, he's not gonna be weird about it, which is my biggest concern.
Loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you, no matter what she says. I promise.
It sounds like this isn't an issue of like he won't take no. It's more of like he just hasn't been able to find the right way to ask in the first place, but will take a no if that's what happens.
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower, but she never made me swear. Maybe she never.
Aha, the loophole.
But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
I can't say
I guess we do
I'm
this.
sure what to do.
Can't you just, start the music?
Yeah, but to do what?
Oh, leave that to me. I am so excited about this, I can't even stand it.
What exactly
Hecate,
did you have
fuck.
in mind, Freddy?
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest. You can do it.
Semaphore.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me. You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not blaming you specifically, just that metaphorically. Shit,
Aww.
can someone help me?
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
I'm so invested on this one.
With you, there's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're fat.
Did not just say that.
Okay, hold on.
Tell her something she doesn't know.
Oh.
Oh, Katie, to me, you know you in rapture.
Ooh, good word.
Is your pallid skin, your lips are so thin, your love of books.
Asterian, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love with me? You couldn't possibly. Really?
Oh, you're doing great. Give it another go.
Yeah, 3 little faces on her necklace.
Cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say categorically, oh Katie, it's just you and me.
I cannot hide from my reality. I can't help
The little prop thing.
that you forget me. I feel so little joy. My want is to destroy. You will come to resent me. I'm truly fond of you. Yet now it appears that you love me. How can you be so sure? What is my allure? Tears are near certain.
I could never make you cry.
It's not my tears I fear. What if I lose you?
Couldn't. Oh, I feel so powerless.
Let me be crystal clear. Do you believe this love of yours shall persevere? Despite all it won't face, it won't disappear. My virtues are few, and if we see this through, the pain that we share may be too severe.
Oh, of course she sings my song better than I do. Help me! This is a disaster.
Let's get in there and help.
Help me!
We need a change up.
Hecate, if you don't mind, I'll take the floor because I feel obliged to help this Minotaur. He's a bit absurd, he gets stuck on a word, but he flies like a bird when you walk in the door. Could the love of your life be right under your chin? Well, there's no need to guess, he's already moved in.
Please understand, Grace, it's not him I can't face. My heart is a difficult place to admire. Hot coals at its core burned so many before, yet he carries this torch unaware of the fire.
Oh, are we getting the dark backstory for Hecate?
Telling me is nothing will go wrong for its destiny. Have you truly considered this carefully? Like magic takes a toll, and if you lose control, the cost is paid by reality. Is my heart worth everything going amiss? I cannot protect you from the dark abyss. So don't dismiss, just resist.
You think that I don't know the darkness inside of me?
He ate a guy.
You know the stars, but do you remember your history? I love the person I have become. You changed me.
Ah, delicious.
Come with me.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Come with me. Come with me. Come with me.
Ultimately, Hecate gets to decide here.
I cannot do this, Asterion. The pain you feel now is nothing compared to what will come.
But the pain I feel now, Kate, it's killing me.
I can take it away. You need only say the word.
Do it.
Wait!
I have to do this, Grace. I want this.
I call on the heralds of an ancient darkness to guide this sweet creature off this treacherous road. In all of creation, love is most leaden. I beg of the cosmos to lighten his load. For he may love, but will not be in love. For he may
Your love was never a lie. It is simply no longer.
Aww.
And I know, in my heart, I am rescuing you.
the arrow of Eros I forced to undo.
I put a spell on you.
I mean, I went with the.
I don't love you anymore.
I went with it's Hecate's choice.
I still like you and all, but
Once a month, I shall place a glamour so that mortals will see you simply as a man. You may go out into their realm and look for the love you so desire.
That's such a sad end.
I am. Thank you, Kate. It's not what I wanted, but it's more than I deserve.
If I had known you felt so, dear friend, I would have offered it long ago. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
Didn't you know this was gonna happen ahead of time?
Yes, but it was also written that I would be surprised by Asterion's revelation. So I was. Those are the rules.
That is seriously weird.
It was also... what is the word? Fun? Rarely does revelry find its way into the reliquary.
No hard feelings, I hope, about me using my powers?
You helped Asterion speak his feelings, and I to speak mine. It was a kind thing, even if it did not end as Asterion originally hoped.
I wonder.
Do I get to decide what I look like when I go to them?
Can I not be British?
Within reason, and appropriate to your mass.
So I gotta be big. Okay. Alright, yeah, I can work with this.
Come, Asterion, there is much to be done. I will need my pens, a sample of blood, and you will need to dig up my cat.
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
Why do they need to dig up the cat? Hold on.
How long are we supposed to wait? It's been over an hour.
I'm sure it's fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise. Say, when I tell you.
You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Are
Are you sure you're okay?
I mean, she made you fall out of love with her. Isn't that weird?
Oh, no. This is so much better. I just couldn't remember where I buried the cat. So,
Why do they keep bringing up the dead cat?
She did.
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Oh, well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
Was it Calliope? Do we have a trickster god in the mix?
How do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
What if Athena hid something in the reliquary without Hecate knowing? And the fact that Calliope didn't take anything that Hecate knows of means Calliope might have taken that thing that was hidden in there. I've read so many books, I've played so many games, I've watched so many shows, I've consumed enough media. I am going to immediately have major suspicions on whoever's like the leader of the major organizations, right? So like Athena is under, until proven otherwise, I'm already assuming Athena's like the big bad antagonist. Isn't Apollo the trickster god? I don't remember Apollo being a trickster. Apollo was, what? Sun, medicine, and prophecy? I think Hermes was a bit of a silly goose in Greek mythology. Actually, Pan is a little bit tricksy. I can't think of anyone who was like Loki tier trickster god who that would be in the Greek pantheon. I mean, all of them are kind of quote unquote human, you know, they're kind of assholes. They kind of fuck around literally and metaphorically. They get down with the sickness and up with the shenanigans. Generally meddling and causing a bit of chaos. Yeah, like Hermes, I don't remember being like maliciously trickster, but definitely being a little bit silly at times. Someone named 8. Who the hell did that? I mean, yeah. Anyone who suddenly pronounces us guilty and to die through no fault of our own and no investigation. Yeah, that's suspicious as all get out. We haven't seen a Zeus, and considering Persephone killed Hades, I'm not going to be surprised if someone bumped off Zeus as well. And Poseidon is also conspicuously missing as far as like the major Olympian pantheon. Hera is also not around that we've seen. I'm also wondering if maybe only some of the gods traveled to the New World, and maybe some of them are back still in Europe. Maybe? They seem to imply that all of them came here, but I wonder if it's just all of them that wanted to get away from, you know, the big three dickery. Anyway, you ever find Calliope?
But did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was bleeding bad, but I don't know why. I wanted to help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
Wait, what? Medusa? Here?
Yeah. Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
Medusa is absolutely connected to Athena. The plot thickens into a moldy porridge.
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked. She never got into the reliquary though. She was just out here in the fog.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
Did you say
Wait, the reliquary has
has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what.
That's a strange bug. I didn't press anything, and it's kind of did a little bit of a skippy do.
Those alarms
How'd she get
don't
inside?
go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Oh, normally nobody does that.
Calliope did. Someone else could have.
Yeah, but the alarms are just to protect all the books and relics. That's it. Whatever Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
If I had a nickel for every time Athena turned a woman into a different creature for no good reason. I mean, let's see what we got. Medusa, we've got the spider. There's the two big ones that always come to mind. Arachne. I don't know why I forgot. Arachne, who is absolutely adorable in Hades 2. But I haven't touched Hades 2 since like a little bit after the tech demo. I'm probably going to save it until the full release, but I know it's going to be delicious.
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's, well, she's not the chatty type, you know? She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
What kind of relics are here?
Maybe Calliope was looking for one, but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So
Don't walk under the sword of Damocles.
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
How could Calliope have been wounded?
It couldn't have been Medusa, like I said. She never got close.
But Calliope was wounded inside the reliquary?
That's where the blood was. We don't have anything that would attack anyone, though.
So someone else. But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
Alright, so... Calliope breaks in, trying to steal the hidden thing. Athena rocks up, stabs her, but Calliope gets away with the MacGuffin. Athena can't be spotted because she isn't supposed to have been there because she needs plausible deniability. So Medusa is sicked to intercept Calliope, but isn't able to get her. Calliope stashes the MacGuffin and stumbles to Grace and drops all the problems. We need to find the MacGuffin.
This means Calliope came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
We know Medusa was here. She might even have been involved.
Well, she's super scary, but, you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
Did she, though?
Suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
You okay there, friendo?
I just can't help but feel like I'm missing something right in front of me.
How so?
Calliope came here for a reason. Why? Someone has to know because they knew she was here.
True.
And Athena knows what went down here. She can't honestly still think it was me, can she?
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment, okay?